Okay, I just thought I'd share with you guys how I make my t-shirt quilts. Everybody does it different. Everybody has their own method, but this is mine. I build my quilts in blocks, 20 by 20 blocks. I build them on the real thin batting. I start with my main shirts. I lay them all out and I get them where I want them. And I like them nice and full, but in this situation, this girl didn't have a whole lot of shirts. So I lay out all my main logos, and then I only use interfacing on the edges. Only where I'm going to be sewing on the raw edges. Just enough to stabilize the shirt. Because I then zigzag on all the raw edges. And then once I get it all pinned together, this will all be pinned, just like this. These will get zigzagged. Pin it all together, and then trim it to my 20 by 20. There's a lot of overhang as I'm piecing. Just makes it easier. Once I get it all pinned together, then I'll trim it out. So then when I put my quilt together, I'll have 1, 2, 3 in a row, and I'll have 4 rows, and I put it all, so that my rows all together. Then I just put them all together. This is upside down, but you get the picture. There's 3 blocks here. I built this in blocks. I use 100% cotton sheets on the back. I bring them around, and I use that for my binding. In this situation, I got this sheet at the quarter store, real cheap, at the thrift store, and it worked perfect. The colors were perfect. But after I get it all put together, then I will stitch in all my ditches, and that binds the back to the front. I put a zigzag stitch down all my ditches. I put a zigzag stitch on my binding. Come down this strip, go down there, start new, go down to the next one, go down, start new. And I also put another layer of batting when I put the quilt together. So it has 2 layers of batting, which makes it a nice thick quilt. Unless you live somewhere hot and you only want one, then you could absolutely do it with just 1 layer. This is what my quilts look like. They're easy. They go together nice. And the more shirts you have, of course, the better the blocks look. This quilt has 33 shirts in it because I pieced them out nice and small. Put it all together. And we're gonna put it in a raffle and give it away. Fun. I love it. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching.